And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got Kevin Love. Lowry out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Butler. He's got 23. Love wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And the Heat call time here. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Make some noise for your Cleveland dancers. Make some noise for your Cleveland dancers. Make some noise for your Cleveland dancers.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. He's been dominant over the last month. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Now here is Haslam. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Hero finds Adebayo. That evens the score. Adebayo's got 13 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Lowry against Garland. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's stolen by Adebayo. LeVert against Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Back to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Here's Haslam, and there's another one for the Heat.
And Haslam continues to get it done from the mid-range. A superb role player and a terrific leader.
Pass to James. Mitchell against Hero. With the floater, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Mitchell against Hero. Shot clock at 6. And there's another one for the Heat.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
A different look now. For Cleveland, Max Strus comes in for Mitchell, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. The Heat also changing it up. Ryan is checked in for Adebayo, and Caleb Martin subbed in for Butler. Now here's Allen, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Rubio, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Rubio's got his second bucket of the game to go. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Here's Strus, following the score by Miami. Rubio looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
11 feet away. Count it. Rubio's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rubio's a guy you have a hard time guessing against. Creative shot making there.
Lowry finds Bryant. Now Martin. Pass to Lowry. From deep. And the Heat, another three.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the dunk by James.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Martin the pass to Haslam. Lowry from outside. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rubio the pass to Strus. And here's LeVert. Back to Strus. Passes it to James. And another three for Cleveland.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Deflects the pass. Here's Bryant. Count the basket and the foul.
Jarrett Allen.
It's on Jarrett Allen.
And Bryant adopting a bit of bully ball that time.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert the pass to Rubio. In the corner, it's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
For
And
Cleveland.
they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for James. Hero against Levert. Off the inbound. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Miami ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. Good. Butler's got 27.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Mitchell finds Strus. Tipped away and stolen by Butler. Right wing. Lob pass to Bryant and finish off by Bryant.
Pretty good setup for Bryant. They just put it in the right spot. He did the rest.
Hero against Mitchell. And he comes up with the deuce. 28 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Lowry's got 38 points.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Back to Garland. And the rejection by Love. Hero trying to get open. It's good. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Butler. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. To the left side wing. And here's Strus. The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. The pass to Love. Top of the key, Hero. 5 to shoot. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now, here's Strus. Over Lowry. Strus's shot is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Butler. Love outside. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Pass to Strus. Here's Mitchell, and Adebayo sends it back to the paint, and Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Strus. Mobley at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots off the step back. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Garland.
And you don't mind those shots from Garland if they're in rhythm and with tempo.
Here's Butler, and it's Miami with another. Here's Garland. Passes to Strus. They get a hand on it. Butler with the steal. To the inside. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. And it's an 11-point Miami lead. Garland kicks to Strus. The pass to Mitchell. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Garland against Lowry. That's it, and the Miami lead is get back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Garland.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Adebayo at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. Pass to Strus. Mitchell with it. He's covered by Hero. Garland looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly.
And so Lowry nails both of them. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Now here's Mobley. Here's Garland, and again it's Cleveland.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers. Make some noise for your Cleveland
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. We knew what the deal was with the underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Lowry passes to Hero. Butler against James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Wade, he's checked in for Max Strus.
One shot.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now could get to the line.
George Niang is checked in for Cleveland.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Love. Mobley with the block. On the wing, James. He's covered by Hero. Garland, the pass to Niang. Back to Garland. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And of the last 6 baskets. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Free throw good. Garland.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Passes it to Butler. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
One shot.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Mitchell. Softly drops in the floater. Mitchell's got 35 in the game.
He's unguardable. Nobody's been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now Hero to the middle. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Goes to
Adebayo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now Mitchell. With the teardrop. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Wade.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Ryan is checked in for Adebayo.
Jimmy Butler. One shot.
Free throw, good Butler.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on a team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Now here's Wade. Outside Garland. Back to Wade from outside the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Out to the wing. Love kicks to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. And stolen by James. And that one drops. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Now here is Lowry. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise for your Cleveland dancers. Make some noise for your Cleveland dancers. Make some noise for your Cleveland dancers. Give them a hand, fans. That was your Cleveland dancers.
It's stolen by Bryant. Baseline jumper, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 45 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Zero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead early.
15 foul. At the line for the Heat, Kyle Lowry taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, Cleveland. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Your Cleveland Dancers. Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers. Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers. Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
.23 seconds left in the game.
Cleveland foul.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have
Team is
to in
the
order
penalty.
to get the basketball back.
At the line for the Heat, Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Rubio. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
No room on that play, and Rubio finds a way to create that jump.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now, here's Garland. The drive by James. It falls.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.